Hi, I've got a secret to share. I never thought I'd say this out loud, but I went camping for the first time at 33 years old. And to be honest, it wasn't as uncomfortable as I thought it would be. Who knew? I've always been a creature of comfort. My own bathroom, a cold fridge. I got some melons for the possum. He likes to come to our study room window and watch my partner play games. So here we go. Some leftover apples, but we're just gonna give him some melons. The ability to make tea whenever I want. I'm catching up on Stranger Things. Oh, Hobbs. A comfy bed with temperature control topper. But 3 weeks ago, I said yes to something I always used to say no to. I hadn't really hung out with my friend in 14 years. We met when I first came to Australia in one of the shared townhouses where strangers eventually turned into family.
We just fucked you up.
We used to take turns cooking dinner, watching movies, celebrating milestones, and going on random adventures. She's a brilliant photographer. And me, her very amateur model, if you can call it that. But life moved on. After I moved out, we drifted. Not intentionally, just happened. And yet, when we saw each other again, it didn't feel like time had passed.
Sticks of celery.
Never thought I'd believe in miracles. You made me realize that you're the only one. Don't need to tell me.
I don't understand why you're wearing the fins.
Oh, I'll be fine, 'cause we'll be laying in the sun. So you can let your hair down. I'll hide all of the worries away. And we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans, it's all in your hands. I'm too busy, I'm spending all my time with you.
There's this kind of comfort you only find in people who are truly special. You can totally be yourself. No judgment, just exist. That's exactly how I felt with Agush.
I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time.
Spread the wings. Like a bat, by the way. Look.
Felt this yet, it feels like deja vu.
As the sun set, we set up camp and share a warm meal.
Good. It's gonna take forever.
It's amazing to be out there in the dark. Something so primal about lying under the sky, exploding with stars, just reconnecting. What surprised me the most was how loud the night actually was. The waves crashing, the critters going absolutely feral. I didn't sleep well, but somehow I felt oddly calm and happy. Camping has a way of humbling you, fast. The bush toilet, the cold night. It's funny how the simplest meal can feel like a feast when you've earned it. When everything's stripped to basics, you realize how little you actually need and how much convenience has made us fragile. And make no mistakes, this was the easy version of camping. We drove there, we had a car, a camping stove, and tons of food. But still, 2 days without a proper shower, no skincare routine, no flushable toilet in the middle of the night. and I survived. I used to think I needed more comfort, more certainty. Maybe I just needed less fear and go with the flow. After that, we spent the rest of the day hiking. Looking at waterfalls. Before the long drive back to the city. Both of us already hoping out loud that we'll do this again. Soon. When I got home, I opened the footage and instantly started judging it. And they're out of focus. Some are too shaky. So random. Then I caught myself doing the same thing here. It's strange how easy it is to turn self-awareness into self-criticism. It is so easy to look at something you made, or even yourself, and only see what is wrong. I told myself I'll vlog every week until the end of this year. Lately, I've been stuck in this loop, doubting everything I make. I feel like Jen from IT Crowd. I keep giving myself excuses. Health, timing, creative block, and maybe they're all true, but maybe I was just scared of seeing myself really try. Some clips didn't turn out, but maybe that's okay. Not everything needs to be perfect or even filmed to be felt by me. It's strange how easy it is to lose trust in yourself even when no one's watching. Stranger still, how I tell others to trust themselves, yet I lose it so easily in me. Talk about eating humble pie. Two years ago, my partner bought this tent. We dreamt of camping, maybe hiking through Patagonia. But when we got back to Sydney, the tent just sat there in our car. Until last week when I finally took it out. Okay, so this is only the second time I'm going to set up this tent. Not in a while or anything, just in my backyard. So the goal is just to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So, we got...
Oh, I know those.
Good morning, good morning. Today is gonna be the third time I set up this tent. And I'm going to use a microphone. In case you didn't notice, the kids are actually in school. Today it's just going to be you and me. Let's go.
We got to breathe, too deep to leave the life we are dreaming. It could go wrong, but I'm just a mess. You must be lonely, but you could be crazy if you keep looking down. Don't you cry no more, no more. Tears is in mine.
Here's the basic structure of the tent done.
Sometimes I think about myself.
Okay, so I'm inside the tent. The structure is pretty much done. It's pretty solid. Didn't take me as long as last time. I still have to put the inner layer on, but that's pretty easy. I didn't get a chance to talk about it yesterday. Growing up, almost everyone around me called me lazy, and I knew I am. Like, I just knew I could get by doing just enough, so that's what I did. But then when I started working, I really aimed to be a high performer, so I work hard, and my work ethic was just like my mom's. So it was pretty much just trying to deliver as much as possible all the time. But still, I think all of that was still within my comfort zone. It was in the field, it was in things that I was good at and things that I've always done well in academically or at work.
in science. But now doing this, setting up a tent, filming, talking to you through the camera, these are all really uncomfortable and they're way out of my comfort zone. To say that I'm not afraid would be a lie. So yeah, I'm scared. But I think I'm also scared that if I really try, really try, I don't know what's gonna happen. Am I gonna succeed or fail? I actually really like staying under the tent like this. It's a really hot day and it's actually a lot cooler here. Alright, let's get back to setting up the rest of the tent.
Maybe this isn't about camping at all. Maybe it's about learning that I can start again anywhere, beyond my comfort zone, even here in my own backyard. This isn't about reconnecting with who I was. Who I was always comfortable. This is about discovery. Finding myself outside my comfort zone to finally get over the fear of not being good at something. My story has just begun. Again.
Okay, now I gotta pack all this up. So yesterday when I was filming, my neighbor's kids was also around, and actually a whole lot more of them came by later. They loved the tent, they were just playing around. They were also curious about the camera as well. I was really surprised, like this 7-year-old girl asked us, like, oh, are you live streaming? I was like, no, I'm not live streaming. And I was like, you can play with the camera and say hi, and they're really fearless and they just say hi. It really reminded me how all our adult fears are learned. I mean, we weren't born with that fear. I mean, I think we'll be afraid if a bear was chasing me or something, but then, you know, a lot of the fear that we have, for example, filming with the camera, talking in public, all these are learned. I don't think we were born with that kind of fear. It's just not natural.